Hello and welcome to my Ariel yoga review wearing my Ati synthetic wig purchased from WIG in Cambridge. Okay, so the idea behind this is to show how a wig can be worn whilst working out, and in its most extreme case, so here hanging upside down, which for most people would be the greatest fear of the wig falling off, but as you can see right here that is not happening for me. I have secured the wig with the back comb, two side combs, and a little spot of got to be glue on the lace centre parting. So the wig is attached firmly, securely and snugly to my head, so that I can actually move around, maneuver my neck and shoulders, and the wig is staying in place. I have the wig tied up, sort of half up, half down, just so the wig is out of my eyes. But other than that, this wig is staying so secure. Here I'm coming into a back bend, and as you can see, my head and neck are perfectly relaxed. My wig is hanging down. I pull back up and it stays in place. Even with the top ponytail there, it's not weighing it down. Ati is such a lightweight wig that she's so easy to move around in. Here I've come down onto the ground, and as you can see, I rest my head down on the ground, and again, comfortability here, nothing digging in the back of my head, and it's staying put. Obviously the fear is that when I come up that the wig will pull off my head, but that is not the case. She's stayed nice and secure. Also, what I'm hoping to achieve here is, as you can see, I've speeded the video up. I don't naturally move this quickly, but the idea was to do as much work as I could to see how I got on as I gradually got hotter and hotter with my natural body heat. And again, my observations at the end of this practice were that I wasn't too hot in the wig. It was very aerated. But very possibly because it's wefted, so I can breathe through the wefts. So here I'm coming into a version of downward facing dog in the swing. Obviously I'm leaning forward this time rather than backwards, so again testing the wig's ability to stay on whilst resting the head forward. Here I'm coming into a decompression stretch where I let the neck completely go and raise the head and let the neck go. Again, no movement from the wig on the cap. So here swinging quite high, practicing some air bar movements, and the wig again very comfortable and in place. I think the greatest fear with wearing a wig in a fitness activity is that you will pull it off by accident, or that it will swing off your head or just simply slip. With the right security and the right tricks, you can actually secure the wig really well to the head and it still be comfortable. Here I've gone out of shot just slightly, but I will be back in shot and you'll be able to see the wig again in a moment. Again, just really working out here, trying to create a little body heat, a little sweat to see how the wig responds to that. Here I'm about to do a backwards flip into it, so completely rotating my head all the way around, and she stayed there fine. Now coming into a handstand, and then releasing my arms, moving my shoulders around, moving my neck around. I was really trying to test her out, put her through her paces. So here just a little bit more body work. Again, usually in my bar classes, this sort of activity, pliés and relevés, really do start to build up that body heat. And I was sweating, and I was in quite a warm room as well, moving around, and nothing really happened. She was happy and secure and stayed comfortable throughout. If you are a yogi or a regular goer to the gym, but you have stopped your activities due to maybe hair loss and feeling very conscious, and you have a wig that you like, but you're very unsure about wearing it into that kind of environment, this is why I basically did these videos, or doing these videos, because I want to try and prove to you that you don't have to shy away from your physical activities and taking care of the rest of your body. You can quite happily wear your wig. Again, just leaning out to the side here, trying to test how it is when I'm sort of obscuring my neck a little and leaning, and she just stayed happily in place. Taking a bit of weight back here. This wig is really cool. I'm very happy with Atty.